I'm Imran Garda in Doha. The main stories on Al Jazeera. Oil giant Shell has avoided going to trial over allegations it supported the torture and killing of protesters in Nigeria. It agreed a $15.5 million settlement package, but maintains it took no part in the 1995 executions of 9 people, including activist Ken Saro-Wiwa, by Nigeria's former military regime. Our Africa correspondent Andrew Simmons has been taking a closer look at how that payout will be divided up.
Now, a more detailed breakdown of that out-of-court settlement goes like this. $5 million go into a trust fund for education and welfare programs. That'll include adult literacy. The rest of the money, $10.5 million, are divided between the 10 parties in the case. But out of that money has to come the legal costs, which will be phenomenal given the length of time the legal wrangling has gone on. Will this make any difference to the Niger Delta conflict? Sadly, the answer is no. MEND, the Movement for the Emancipation of the Niger Delta, a militant group, is entirely unconnected with the movement in the Ogoniland, and it's continuing with its campaign as the Nigerian military pressed down upon it with a counter-offensive that has caused many deaths recently and more suffering for the Niger Delta people.
In Peru, a similar issue over land development in the Amazon is leading to deadly protests. At least 30 people have been killed in days of clashes in the Amazonias region. Some indigenous natives seeking refuge in a community center say they are too afraid to go back home. They're angry about government plans to allow gas and oil exploration on land they say is theirs. Teresa Bo has been following developments in the city of Bagua Grande.
This vehicle is an example of how violent the clashes that took place here really were. And it's not clear yet what really happened, or whether the police committed human rights abuses or not. Indigenous communities are saying that dozens of people have gone missing or were killed. But until now, no bodies have been found to prove that claim.
Campaigning in Iran is reaching fever pitch ahead of Friday's presidential election. Last-minute rallies are attracting thousands of supporters before campaigning officially ends on Wednesday. Analysts are predicting a tight contest. And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.